Miguel's girlfriend, Danae Falwell, who witnessed the shooting, told me that Miguel struggled with mental illness, and on the night that he was shot and killed, he had been drinking heavily, and that he was also cutting himself and was bleeding. A concerned friend called 911, and Pittsfield police officers responded to Danae's apartment building.
Told him to give him the knife, and then they told me they're supposed to forcefully take him into custody, and they didn't.
Danae says the officers left Miguel in her care, intoxicated and with self-inflicted wounds, because he had refused medical treatment. 4 minutes later, when Danae called for an ambulance to take Miguel to the hospital, it was again the police who responded. The officers claim that Miguel approached them with a knife in his hand. One officer deployed a taser, and when that didn't work to subdue Miguel,
they just shot him twice.
At any time, did he approach the officer?
No, he wasn't attacking.
The Pittsfield police have a mental health co-responding unit to de-escalate situations when someone is in crisis. But according to a report in the Berkshire Eagle newspaper, the police chief says a mental health co-responder had ended their shift minutes before the first call to Miguel's residence.
To see someone in crisis and judge it in a manner where we feel we can drive away and let the crisis continue, that's a tough one for me.
That's former Troy Police Captain John Cooney. He now trains officers in responding to mental health situations.
What questions would you ask to better understand what was going on here?
A few good questions. First, I would ask about the support and the presence of a mental health unit. I mean, crisis intervention is not something that a police officer is born with. They have to be trained with it. They have to become good at it.
The department also has a post on their website of several procedures and policies. It does read that officers cannot force anyone to receive medical care. However, it goes on to say that in cases when mental illness may be a factor, the officer should consider proceeding with a civil commitment. It's something that apparently did not happen in Miguel's case. As for the Pittsfield police, they are referring all questions to the district attorney's office, which has a unit with the state police that is investigating. In Pittsfield, Anya Tucker, News 10 ABC.